It's getting pumped right here, guys. This is good stuff. It's still okay. 3 days no training. So let's see. Did some grocery stores to make sure that I'm able to train in the first place, and so I have to figure out, in terms of what I'm going to use for the workouts. Let me lower that down. Yeah, to do the workouts in the first place. So now I have what I need. So I have this military bag here. I will show you in a bit, and these big chucks of water, 20 liters each, which probably equates 20 kilograms. So we have, in that term, we have dumbbells. Okay, we can use those. For the bag, the military bag, I filled it with 2 bags of rice. 20 kilogram each bag of rice. So it's 40 kilograms in total. But the thing with the military bag is, it got also side pockets, and you can stuff like 2 liters, so you can add up the weight. So it's actually pretty good, these military bags when it comes to training at home. So yeah, I have still dumbbells at home. Those you can, twist and then you can get them out, up until 24 kilograms each dumbbell. And I have extra weight as well, those little round plates, so I can use all those stuff to make sure that I'm overloading in my home gym setting. So yeah, let's try to figure out what we're going to do, what kind of exercises, and let's be creative. Let's do this. So let us also take a look at the current condition. 3 days no training after lockdown. Now this is the 4th day. Actually, it's Thursday, but I tend to train tonight. Guys, upper body day, let's go. It's we're gonna mimic all the exercises. We're gonna see what we can do, see the weights we need to use. The yeah, damn, look like Jesus right here. Let's see what we I'm so sore from yesterday's workout, lower body too. It's unbelievable, but the pain is there. Damn, the DOMS. Delayed onset muscle soreness, baby. Let's go, let's go. Now I'm gonna use the, as you can see, rice bags to make sure that I have more range of motion. So let's start. Let's go. That's a sick bump. Looks like a bodybuilder. Feels good to think I've had some couple of days rest. So now we're going to mimic the bench press. Yes, we're going to use a band where we can put some weight. We're going to load it back with 40 kilograms. And the dumbbell we are going to use here, 24 kilograms. You can use whatever you want. I'm using a bench right now and the sofa, whatever you want to call that. The reason being is whatever you're doing a normal push-up, your legs are on the back side. So you're standing a little bit like this, right? So there's a lot of weight, you know, leaning. So let's say my elbow are the feet and this is my posture. Because the feet are touching the ground, the weight tilted to the other side, and therefore body weight is accounted for between 50 to 75% of the body weight you are doing push-ups with. So that's the reason why you cannot use your own body weight as a gauging number for emulating or mimicking the bench press. So it's only 50%. My current weight is 80 kilograms, 80 and a half. So it will be 40 kilograms for my body weight. But whenever we are using a bench like this, you know, try to get your feet, when the elbow is the feet, try to get it like this and even like this. Okay, I see some people doing incline benches. They say, yeah, if you're gonna do this angle, you're gonna do inclines. Well, it's actually declines. If you go like this, then you're doing incline. So feet higher than your hand position. It will also shift your body weight more towards the front of the body, which is the chest eventually, and therefore more percentage can be used, but to be safe, 50% is what I'm going to use. So let's get into it and call it a day. Let's see how many reps, bro. Let's get it. 24 kilogram weight right here. And now we have to manage to get the back of 40 kilograms rice onto our back. So we have, Jesus Christ. Oh, man, this is heavy stuff, dude. And for a lot of people, they say, oh, what a hassle. Hey, bro, but at least this thing gets things done, right? All right. 40 kilograms rice, 24 kilograms, 50% of body weight, 104 kilogram bench press. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. Oh. That was an 8 rep. 8 rep. I could have done one more, but it's an 8 rep, 1 RM. By the way, the 40 kilogram bag is pretty, you gotta get used to that, man. Oh. Only thing that I would suggest on this bench press though, although it is a good way to overload, you have to be aware that your hands are actually standing on a stable surface, because otherwise you're gonna do too much with your wrist. Gonna try to balance it and it might get overtaxed, okay, because it's what I can feel already because of the overloading, and it's an unstable surface. So I would rather go with a wooden table, and than a bench, okay? Because the cushion is creating sort of a flexible surface. So because we have an inverted row on the table tonight, so that's already a row exercise on itself. Normally I have 2 row exercises on this day, and therefore I also have the 1-arm dumbbell rows. But we're gonna do pull-ups. That's what I can do now instead of the 1-arm dumbbell rows, and it will be much more convenient for me. So let's get it done. Pull-ups, let's go. So I didn't expect so many reps for pull-ups, but it was a good one. So remember, pull-ups is complete body weight. So you account pretty much 100% of body weight to this exercise, okay? So let's get into set 2. I didn't go for rep max because I was thinking, okay, I need to overload this with a weight. But I'm gonna try to do max reps. So pull-ups, I need to get used to it because I cannot grip my fingers around it. So I'm like a cliffhanger. I need to get used to my fingers, so you can see that the dynamics, the new patterns of training, you need to get used to stuff, okay? So in the first week, second week, you can experience some discomfort, if you will. But it's good discomfort. It's with all training that is new in the first place. It's getting pumped right here, guys. This is good stuff. Okay, next exercise, side dumbbell raises. You can do this with water chucks. Possible. But I'm gonna use dumbbells because I have those, okay? Let's go. Although I have dumbbells, I will use these water chucks right now just to show you that it is possible. These are, you know, these water chucks are, in my belief, 20 kilograms, but you can find a way to make sure you lower the weight. This is my solution for right now, although I have dumbbells, okay? Too heavy, but you know, it's a solution. So we now have an incline dumbbell press. We're gonna mimic that. What we're gonna do is push-ups again, but now, like I said, you know, with the lever, we're gonna do the feet like this, so the weight goes on top of the chest, mimicking the incline. We're gonna use body weight. I would say this would be more like a 75% of use of body weight because more weight is tilted to your upper body. Within a normal push-up, it will be between 50 to 75, and with a normal push-up already being a little bit tilted like this. So if we're gonna do it like this, automatically, in my belief, it should be like more weight is gonna be used. So let's do that. Inclines. So I changed my hand position because I felt it was a little bit too close to my body, and therefore I have placed my hands further to mimic the incline effect, because when we incline on the bench it actually goes like this, right? So freaking hell, bro, crazy bump. I did it again, placed my hands further to increase the mimicking of the incline dumbbell press with push-ups. Let's go again. So a lot of people who are gonna use this exercise gonna use a lot of back. So you wanna make sure you're gonna exclude the back from this exercise because you're standing like this, right? So what you need to think is that you're gonna push the dumbbells to the side. So I have them here, and I'm gonna push them to the side. We try to remain our angle of the arm. It's locked in here. It doesn't mean locked in a way you have to stretch it, but it's locked in a way that it cannot use the scapula to get involved. We have to make sure, and another way to prevent it is to leave the chest collapsed, okay? Whenever we do like this, it's harder because we will use most of the back musculature, and whenever we collapse the chest and we do like this, we're excluding that whole part. Alright, normally we would have EZ barbell curls. Now we're gonna use dumbbell curls. I was doing 50 kilograms with the EZ barbells. So we're gonna see how much that is in terms of dumbbell curls. I guess this are 20 kilograms should be enough. We can use the water chucks for that, by the way. So let's do that. Yep. Heavy. Alright, triceps overhead. So we're gonna do this. Normally I would do it with a rope, also with a dumbbell. Approximately 60 kilograms. We're gonna see how much we get in. Let's go. This 16 kilogram is way different than in the gym. Getting 15 reps in easily, so probably gonna up the weight. 2 exercises left. Hammer curls. We're gonna use the water bottle again. Yeah, that's pretty hard. Hard because you have to, the hand, it's not easy to get a 20 kilogram chug like this, right? With the dumbbells, easier to get the angle right, but Gonna get over to the dumbbells, boys. Sorry, but you have to figure it out. So last exercise, guys, we're getting into triceps push downs. We're gonna mimic that one for close grip push-ups. So let's get into it. We're gonna make a diamond of our hands, elbows out. Let's go. I will explain exactly what we're gonna do. All right, guys. So body weight, like we know from the push-up, probably the same dynamic biomechanics as the push-up. So we're gonna make a diamond like this with our hands. We're gonna come down, okay? We're gonna feel the stretch of the triceps. We're gonna push up, and then we're gonna force the elbows outwards, okay? Let's go. Out, and then we turn in for the stretch of the triceps, push out, in, stretch, out, out. And we come down, boom, come down, keep the elbows close to the body. Also, when we extend close to the body, keep the elbows down. 3 RM with the RPE or reps in reserve 0. That was a little bit heavy, bro. So whenever you're gonna feel pressure on the wrists, you don't want to. You don't want to get too close to each other. You can spread out a little bit, you know, to relieve some tension from the wrists. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, makes today's training, upper body day, into a very effective training. Pump is real, guys, so nothing to worry about. Look at that, everything looks good. Veins are pumping blood again. Let's go to the next one. Tomorrow we're gonna have legs. I'm still sore from the first leg day. Whoa, dude. Okay, let's clean this stuff, get some food, and cheerio, guys. Hope you enjoyed.